When it comes to a puzzle of life, you got your own mind to see this, to think and lay it in the table and putting your mind together to work in your body. So the soul and the body and the mind working as one is up to you to fix this and put it together to make a difference in your life. I'm going to start by breaking that mirror. I'm going to say, fuck it, oh. I'm going to say, shove it up in the air because I'm saying I'm going to live my life. I'm not going to stumble or collapse, fall into a ditch and show my life has no worth, has no meaning. I'm going to find a destiny and say it. I'm smashing that mirror. I'm saying that's everybody else. I'm starting anew, making my physique, putting myself together, putting in my time. I'm going to cook this in the lab, in my mind. All these chemicals producing adrenaline to the stem, to see this vision of a bubble in my mind, to be an icon, to know my life where I'm in my state, to go to the distance, to make a difference, to stand like a statue who can take a step into top of that peak, to know over the moon, to have in that night when you wake up in those lonely feelings, you know you got to sort it. You got to start by your heart who lives in there. A privilege you got to know. You got to bring this life, create this life, hold this life, and treasure this moment in your life to know to start. The person who takes the steps, to know those feet are carrying your back, to know those hands need to hold something so treasured in your life, to know that mask of a ghost to hide, to know you gotta fade it to see your life. I'm saying I'm starting a moment of our pages, writing with a dagger, with a blood to show from my heart how it pumps that way. I take it in vain. I'm gonna move it and move it right up to the distance, raise it up, go to the next level. If there's an ever up of that, I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna make a difference in my life. I'm gonna make a stand for myself. You know it's got to show generations to come. The society got to have a smile when you do this. You know you got to have somebody in your back. You know that person walks next to you, holding your hand to show the worth you put in your life. To know you deserve this. You have this meaning. This positivity surrounds you. You know you gotta have it. You know you gotta want it. You know you gotta not stumble or fall into that ditch. I'm saying get out. I'm seeing a hand for you falling there, for not putting your pieces of your puzzles together, laying down the table, what you cooking that table, what you got down your dinner plate, what you sitting with, who is surrounding you, with this positivity surrounding you, over this lips, speaking these words straight from their heart, to know what you're meaning, where you're pumping from, to know the circulation rushing to your mind from your body and your mind saying thank you. You know you want this positivity. You know you want to grab it. You know you want the circulation to work and to function. You know the way to think. You know you can put it together. You know how to stand. You know the posture. You know what you got to have. So speak up and say those words to yourself, those meaning of solitude. You know you have that dark prison inside of you. You can break out and have the key because it's your place. You own it, it's not forbidden. You know those shadows can fade away. You know this life can mean an afterlife if you can see it. Holding your hands, have that hope to have for generations to come, to know you have the cell with no aging or cancer or fatigue to show a reality you don't want to break. You want to break your limit, reaching that reality to make a difference to this puzzle laid on the table of your life.